welcome everyone here to the Hawk's Nest on the campus of Pike Central High School as it is volleyball. Monday night, opening night.
There you go, Thomas.
We are so excited about being here. Of course, it's the APSN crew, Brian Hunley and myself, Thomas Rainey, and a new addition, Kirsten Callahan. She's joined the crew. She'll be here helping us all season long. We're super excited about having her, as tonight we're in for a treat, as it'll be the Eastridge Lady Warriors taking on the Pike Central Lady Hawks in the Surplus Products Monday Night Volleyball.
Two teams with a storied tradition of volleyball greatness, and we're looking forward to seeing how that plays out tonight as the season begins here at Pike Central. Tonight at Pike Central, again, very young team coming into this season. Lots of senior graduations this past year, and so the Hawks are going to begin a new legacy and tradition, Thomas, as they start really from scratch with a lot of these younger players getting meaningful minutes for the first time.
You're exactly right, as we'll talk about the youth movement going on here at Pike County Central here in just a second. But what we're going to do is jump out for a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll bring you right back as we're going to go through the tail of the tape. Every big fight's got to have a tail of the tape.
That's right.
And then we'll go through the players to watch here tonight's action. So don't you go anywhere. You're watching Appalachian Prep Sports and the G Sports Network.
When your child needs care, you want more than medicine. You want compassion. At Compassion Pediatrics, every child is treated like family, with expert care, gentle hearts, and time to truly listen. From first checkups to growing milestones, we're here for every step of your child's journey. Compassion Pediatrics, caring for little lives with big hearts.
Back here at Pike Central High School, ready for tonight's opening night. Man, nothing like opening night of volleyball season as we're getting ready. But listen, let's talk about these two teams. I went down earlier and talked to Coach Caitlin Kahn, and if I call her Caitlin Newsom, apologize.
Right.
I've known her a long time, but Coach Kahn, and we talked about, they've already played preseason, played this team 3 times. So they already know about each other.
Yeah.
But let's take a look back, Brian, at last year on the tail of the tape, the Hall and Jones Funeral Home tail of the tape. Eastridge was 15-14 on the season, had 1,033 kills. Pike Central, 15-19, 1,050 kills. You see there, the big difference was at the net.
Yes.
Pike Central does a good job with those middle blockers, and they've got a young middle blocker we're going to talk about, just a freshman coming in. We saw her in the middle school tournament. So they keep that pressure inside. The assist, that goes to Eastridge, and we'll talk about Lily Stacy here in a minute. And the aces, pretty close to being even, so that's it right there on the tail of the tape. So we are really excited about this one.
Thomas, last year we learned a lot about volleyball, me and you, didn't we?
Yes, we sure did.
We learned how important that setting position is, and to have a setter who can distribute that ball to the hitters, paramount for a team that's going to find success and have it sustained throughout the match.
Oh, 100% right. The outside hitters get all the glory.
Mm-hmm.
They get the kills.
But it's the setter who sets everything up. There's a reason why it's called setting the table.
That's it. Well, and you know what? We've got some of the best you're going to see right here in the 15th region. You've got Lily Stacy tonight. We'll talk about her in just a second. But you've also got Lindy Gerhardt
That's
from
right.
Pikeville. She does a tremendous job, top 35 in the state in assists. Then you jump over Talon Johnson.
That's right, from Shelby Valley.
And the young girl from Paintsville is really, I drew a blank. She does a great job as well. She was just a freshman. She shared duties last year, but she does a tremendous job as well. But that really sets the difference. But, hey, speaking of Lily Stacy, let's go to our players to watch. This is the Compassion Pediatrics player to watch. Lily Stacy averaged 6.88 assists a set. Those are impressive numbers. 647 assists on the year. Did a great job playing defense as well. Averaged over 3 digs a game.
That's right.
But under a half of a ace per set. But listen, she's the leader on that offense. Make no doubt about it.
And she's the vocal leader, Thomas.
That's it.
And as a sophomore last year, she really grew into that role. This year, she's going to take a big step forward as a leader for this Eastridge Warrior team.
You're 100% right. She's going to make them go, as we've got a lot of different pieces in. Olivia Stanley, another great player for Eastridge. You're going to see her. She's going to make a big impact as well, the senior. But now let's jump over to Pike Central. And I had this thing last night when I was setting all this up, Brian. It was all defense, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I went with Alyssa Hess. Alyssa, 512 digs, led the region in digs last year, or one of the leaders, I should say. 188 kills. Now with the departure of some of the seniors from last year, she's going to have to really make a difference up front to get those going.
And I believe the only meaningful starter back is Emma Prater for the Pike Central Lady Hawks, and so they're gonna need to really rely on some of these underclassmen to come in and make a big impact if they want this season to be a success.
Brian, you talking about a set? You set me up right there. Let's talk about the J.I. Fabs keys to the game.
I like it.
For Eastridge, they are the veterans out here. They've got the experience. They got to control the runs. Pike Central, they got all these young players playing. They're going to be youthful. They got to make sure that they don't let Pike Central get on these long runs, ripping off point after point after point.
The thing that you run into with younger players a lot of times is that the energy flows with the emotion.
Exactly.
When you get to the highest level in the region, you look at Shelby Valley last year, Paintsville last year, they didn't buckle under the pressure. They stayed consistent. And see, that's what Pike Central, that's what Eastridge, that's what they intend to do this year, is be moving up and to the right all throughout the season so that tournament time comes, they're ready to go.
Well, I think it's all about controlling this tempo, like you're saying, because these youngsters, once they get that feeling and everything starts going right, then they start believing, hey, we can do this. We can play here. We can beat this team. And they've proven that already.
It takes a unit.
Yep.
It doesn't take one or two players. It's not just the setter and the hitter. You need to have a team that really works together and knows what each other are going to do so that they can be at their full potential, Thomas.
Yeah, I completely agree, Brian. I think this is going to be a great action. We are exactly 6 minutes away from tip-off. I'm already in basketball season.
From the start of the show, Thomas. How about that?
From the first serve. So let's jump out for one more quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You're watching Appalachian Prep Sports and the G Sports Network.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
It's a month of freebies at Craig Dameron Furniture. Buy any premium bedroom set starting at $62 a month and get a free matching nightstand with a free bonus gift card. That's more style, more storage, and more value at no extra cost. Plus 0% financing up to 48 months. It's a month of freebies as you get a free nightstand, free gift card, free delivery, free setup, and free financing. Only at Craig Dameron Furniture. Shop local, save big.
At East Ridge, we don't just prepare you for tests. We prepare you for life. Leaders, innovators, thinkers. Recognized as a blue school, the highest performing academic ranking in the state, excellence isn't our goal. It's the warrior standard. This is where heart meets hustle, where grit becomes greatness and warriors rise. Your story isn't one-dimensional, it's bold, creative, powerful. And here you belong. Find your tribe, find your voice, find the place where you're not just another student, your family. Your future isn't waiting, it's calling. Raise the ridge.
At East Ridge High School, you don't just attend, you belong.
I am a warrior. I'm a warrior.
I am a warrior.
We are warriors!
Welcome back, everyone, here to the Hawks Nest. We're just a few minutes away from starting lineups. Brian, think this is going to be a good game tonight?
Well, I feel like both of these teams have something to prove coming into the season. 15 wins for both of these teams last year. Not the seasons that they had hoped for, but the wonderful thing about a new season, Thomas, is that everybody starts out 0-0.
100%. It's all about forget last year, get ready for this year, and a lot of movement happening right here between these two programs.
So we see with Eastridge, again, new faces up front. We know that Olivia Stanley will be one of those outside hitters, but a lot of younger athletes looking to make a mark this season, Thomas. So we're going to see some new faces, have some new names called out, but I guarantee as the season goes on, we'll get to know these young ladies and know how they impact the game.
Heather Harris says, my girl Kylie Farmer, good luck, sweet girl. Aunt Heather loves you. Let's go Hawks. And number 13, says Christina and Mike Blackburn. Don't forget, everybody, hit that like and share button. Let these young ladies see that everybody out there is watching as we are getting ready for starting lineups.
Yep. Want to give a shout out to one of my family members, Christy Goebel. That's Emma Prater's mother, who is a cousin to my wife. And Christy, glad to have you on the broadcast. We are just a couple of minutes away. We want to make sure and let you all know this is an interactive broadcast. So from time to time, we'll share some comments that are going through. So if you feel like you see something that's good, make sure you comment on it.
I sent something out earlier today, Brian, and I don't know if you had a chance to see it. Right now we ask all the parents to be patient. For years, Kentucky has had the premier website when it came to high school sports, and that's the Reihart Scoreboard.
That's right.
You wanted stats, you wanted whatever. All the way back to 1998, you had it. Well, Mr. Reihart has retired, and that program is no longer available. So they're switching over to a new program. So, just everybody be patient, because like today we released the girls' soccer players of the week, and we got the up next will be out later tonight. But right now we can't for the boys because I don't have all the stats yet.
That's right.
So
right.
Just be patient as we work to showcase as many athletes as we can.
Well, we are right here at the start, and we're going to take a look at both of these teams as they're introduced. And so tonight, as always, we want to showcase these athletes, all right?
Yeah, 100% correct. They're going to go through starting lineups. I'd say they'll start with Eastridge first.
Good evening. Welcome to the campus of Pike County Central High School located on Buckley's Creek for 15th Region Volleyball action between the Eastridge Warriors and your Pike County Central Hawks. Let's meet both teams. First for the Warriors of Eastridge. Number 2, Brianna Lewis. Wallace. Number 7, Lily Stacy.
Lily Stacy.
Number 10, Leah Dameron.
Leah Dameron.
Number 11, Kendall Colley.
11's Kendall
Number
Colley.
13, Mila Ratliff. Number 14, Savannah Wallace. Number 17.
So Savannah Wallace, that's a name that we will hear, Thomas.
Yep.
Number 19, Nevaeh Barkley. Number 23, Alexa Sawyers. Number 24, Olivia Stanley. Number 25, Molly Stacy. Number 31, Quinn Cisco. Number 33, Kaylin Good. Number 34, Kinley Good. Number 55, Kendall Price. And number 22, Jana Conway.
There we go.
The coach of the Warriors is Hannah Steffi, and the head coach of the Warriors, Miss Brooke Fraley. Now for the Hawks of Pike County Central High School. Number 0, Sophie Whittington.
Sophie Weddington.
Number 4, Kinley Crum. Number 5, Elin Johnson. Number 9, Isabella Thacker. Number 10, Lexi O'Neill. Number 11, Sadie Vaughn. Number 13, Alyssa Hess. Number 14,
There's Alyssa
Kinsley
Hess.
Little. Number 16, Annabelle Cantrell. Number 20, Grace Varney. Number 21, Emma Prater. Number 25, Kylie Farmer. Number 29, Gianna Perrin. Number 30, Riley Coates. Number 33, Jordan Helby. The assistant coaches of the Hawks, Aaliyah Smith and Alyssa Thompson, and the head coach of the Hawks, Miss Caitlin Kahn.
Caitlin Kahn at the helm. Brooke Fraley for Eastridge. We're ready. Volleyball action, Brian.
It's going to be a good night, Thomas. Love to see the season start. And so tonight, we're going to have a good chance for us to see some great volleyball action here at Pike Central High School. And Thomas, I can't wait. It's going to be a great season.
Totally agree. Making some last-minute adjustments right there, Brian. Take her. There we go. Here we go, volleyball action. Leading off to serve will be, I'm trying to see where the volleyball goes. They're getting the lineup set. So for Pike Central, it will be Alyssa Hess in the back. They're moving around. 21 is Emma Prater. 9 is Isabella Thacker. We saw her last year at the middle school level.
That's right.
30 is Riley Coate. 25 will be Kylie Farmer.
And then 14, the
11 is Sadie
libero
Vaughn.
is coming in to start. So 14, that's
Don't have a 14.
don't have a 14. So we may get that name here in just 1 second for you guys. And if you all know it, go ahead and share it in the comments.
There we go. Serve across. This season has started here for these two teams. Nice volley going on right off the bat. Little push. Nothing happened. Stacy with the set. Went over to Stanley.
And
Stanley will take a first point.
And that's just good experience right there, Thomas, from a crafty older player. So Stanley first to serve for the Lady Warriors.
Nope.
Good dig right there from Stanley. And just a little bit long right there. So 1-1 now our score. Looks like we have our first sub, number 29, entering the game for the Lady Hawks.
That's Perrin. Gia.
And she's electric, Thomas. She's got some athleticism, that Perrin.
Nice volley here. Sets across. Going to have to just free ball back across.
Good set right there.
Right in the middle, big attack. Push, Stacy tries to set it up.
Good swing right there.
Great recovery by the Hawks. Stacy now, that quick set across. She almost caught him sleeping.
Good swing by the outside hitter, but blocked.
Great job.
And that ball is in as the Eastridge Warriors find a way to get the point there, Thomas. But what a rally.
Yep. Deep serve and out. Takes the point back.
So now 2-2 our score. Hey, these teams act like they've played a few games already this year, Thomas. They know where to hit it. Looks like we had a player in the net, so Eastridge will take that point. Lily
Stacy, yep,
is at serve.
Warriors with the lead right now, 3-2 here in the first set. We talk about it, Brian. When it hits that net, it's so tough to react.
Yes.
Nice push across. Perrin, what are we going to say?
That was a carry, it looks like.
Said she lifted, got too much down on the palm, right?
It did.
Here we go. Stacy back to serve again, now with a 2-point lead.
Good serve right there. Good body serve right there. As the pace of that serve was just a little too much for the libero for Pike Central.
There you get a good look at Stacy right there.
And again, she's growing right into that leadership role, Thomas.
Serve, that's a tough spot. Served it right up next to the net. And that didn't happen.
No, that was very well done by the middle hitter for Eastridge right there, number 14.
There's a good look at Lily Stacy right there. 6-2, Eastridge on that little run right now, keeping that confidence up. Serve comes across. Back row. Got lucky right there. Yeah. She's seen that corner. That back corner was open, just couldn't execute. There we go. Over, gets it across. 6-3 is your score. Eastridge with the point.
So 7-3, and Eastridge having a little success right here, Thomas, in the beginning.
Keeping that momentum up is what they're doing. Now going back to serve, that'll be number 10. That is Leah Dameron. She's a junior. Look for her to make some big plays for this squad. There you go, sets up, push, across. Stayed out of the net, did a great job right there. Block at the net.
Stacy with the set, and
nice
absolutely roofed right there by the middle blocker for Pike Central.
Who was that?
Number 11 for Pike
Sadie
Central.
Vaughn. Sadie's one of the top.
What a great block right there by young Miss Sadie Vaughn.
There's a good look at the freshman.
And looks like it was a foot fault right there, Thomas. But it was going to be a long service anyway. So point goes to Eastridge, 8-4 now our score.
Nice serve right there. Sets it back up. Thought she had the move right there to get it across.
And that's going to be a free ball for Pike Central. Let's see what they can do with it.
Nice attack, Brian. Tries to go to that back corner.
And Stanley with another put away right there for the Lady Warriors. I tell you what, she's a weapon, Thomas.
She's been impressive, hasn't she?
And again, you don't have to be the biggest or the most athletic. You just have to know where to put it. It's it is very, very important to know where those defenders are, Thomas.
How many times have we said it? You make a big play on offense, then you get to go back and serve. Or on defense, you get to serve.
That's right. And I tell you what, 10-4 now our score.
Coach Kahn's looking. She may call it. Yep, she's going to take a timeout.
Looks like a timeout as Eastridge takes the early lead, 10-4. And so right now, Thomas, I think that Eastridge is making a big statement here at Pike Central tonight.
Oh, I agree. I mean, like I said, they played 3 times. They've already been here, but it's been some great action so far.
And so you got to think Coach Kahn using the timeouts wisely like she's supposed to. Our coaches are supposed to break momentum so that as the game goes on, hopefully you can stop these runs, Thomas.
I think that's key. I do. You know, they had to break the momentum. They had all the momentum going. Really got it slowed down here. They've got to get some points on the board.
Yeah.
Again, young team, it's all about confidence.
Yeah, and it's just communication, I think, is the big key for these young Pike Central Lady Hawks. They really need to just communicate, talk a little bit more about what needs to happen on these passes.
Now back to serve. That's Savannah Wallace with the ace.
That's going to be an ace. So, again, if it's close, you got to take that serve. You got to receive it, Thomas. And that one was a little bit deep, so
just a little
stops
long.
the bleeding right there.
Right now you just need some momentum, you know. Just need some momentum. That's the key.
Good service right there. And looks like Pike Central able to put a couple of points together. Now see if we can't get a couple more. See how it goes.
Exactly. Nice return right there. Push across.
Free ball to Pike Central. Good swing right there from Thacker.
Bella Thacker, the freshman. Let me tell you something. You know, I was talking to one of our volleyball gurus from the area, and she said, listen, you better watch this girl right now. She is going to be a star.
Looks like there was
substitution.
Well, it looked like a rotation error right there for Pike Central, unfortunately. So looks like Eastridge will get the point for that rotational error, and Eastridge will be serving.
Good look at number 17. That's Jenna Tackett for Eastridge. Yeah.
Nice little push right there from Pike Central.
Oh,
and
great
Stanley
dig.
with the good spike. See if she gets another shot at it.
Oh, right in that corner again.
Looks like number 2 for Eastridge put that kill away.
That's Brianna Wallace.
She has been a little wall in the middle and is going to the offensive now, Thomas.
Tackett back to serve. Good look at her.
Thacker with the reception.
Yeah. Now we're back over here to, is it Pike Central serving?
Yep. Looks like Eastridge may have been in the net right there, Thomas. So 14-7 our score in the first set of tonight's match between Pike Central and Eastridge.
Got Hess back now. Hess with the serve, gets it across. Stacy gonna take this one herself. You know, you don't have to hit it hard, Kirsten. You just got to hit it where they're not.
Oh, yeah.
Just find the weak spot. And Stacy did a great job right there doing that.
Stanley back to serve for the Lady Warriors.
Oh, sorry.
Great dig right there from Stanley. And Stacy did a good job trying to get it out of the net, but unable to do so. So 15-9 now our score is Pike Central trying to claw their way back into this first set.
Well, they had that one little run, Eastridge did, and they slowed the momentum down. There we go. You see serving for Pike Central, net fault.
So
that was number 5. That was Elon Johnson,
69 now, as I believe it's 33 or 23. I can't tell, Thomas. It's like 33 serving.
33 that is Kaylin Good.
Yep. Pairing with the spike right there. It looks like 14 for Eastridge with the kill.
14 is Savannah Wallace again.
I tell you, I told you I thought we'd hear that name a few times tonight, Thomas, and looks like I was Nostradamus.
Here comes Good again. That's a little long.
Yep, little deep that time. So 17-10 now our score.
Now tomorrow night you'll get to see these Pike Central Lady Hawks again, as we will be they will travel to Shelby Valley High School to take on the defending 15th region champs in the Shelby Valley Wildcats.
All right, so looks like a timeout on the floor as Eastridge is talking it over with the coach. And we'll take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back with more action here at APSN and G Sports.
For over 65 years, Gearhart Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gearhart keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gearhart.com. That's gearhart.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
Here we go, back to volleyball action. Serving across, nice set. Going to set Vaughn up in the middle, too close to the net. Really struggling right there to get their offense set up.
And again, that's the inexperience coming through, Thomas. But as the year goes on, it'll get better, I promise.
I agree. This Pike Central group's got a lot to be thankful for.
Lots of talent. Stacy with the serve right there, and looks like an ace for Stacy as she bulleted one across the line.
Is that her second one?
That is her second ace of the set. You know, she's got a lot of topspin on that serve, Thomas, and it just dives there at the end. And looks like that one was just out.
Well, that was close.
It was. She's hitting that line. And so Pike Central serving now for –
couldn't see who served that one. It was number
25 for the Hawks. Looks like that one ricocheted off of the basket support there, so unable to get it due to the ricochet, and so Eastridge will get the point and the service game.
Kylie Farmer with the serve. She'll come out, now replaced by number 20. That is Grace Varney.
Number 10 serving now for the Lady Warriors.
10 is Leah Dameron. Big time hit right there by Sadie Vaughn. There. My, oh my.
And again, that's one of those young Lady Hawks that, again, if they can find their way out to those outside hitters, they're going to do well. But again, it's just going to take some time and some work to get their passing game where it needs to be, Thomas.
Well, they brought the heat. Let me tell you what. Sadie Vaughn right there, that was a rocket she hit.
Great dig right there for number 33 for the Lady Warriors.
Oh,
another good one there for Stacy.
Great hustle right in the middle.
Thacker with a good swing for Pike Central. Stacy over to the outside hitter. Stanley.
Oh, great save.
Another free ball. Great volley right here.
Just couldn't contain it.
And right there, looked like Wallace again with another kill for the Lady Warriors. 21-12. Again, first set starting to run out of time for the Lady Hawks.
There's Savannah Wallace on the serve. Back, Stacy sets them up. There's your leader. Yeah. Stacy just set up.
And that was a little bit of an errant ball on that pass, but because of Stacy's experience, she was able to get it to the hitter that needed to have it, and that was Stanley on the outside there for the Lady Warriors. And again, that's that ball, Thomas, that you were just talking about. It was, but it toppled over the net. It hit the net, and you just can't predict where that ball's going to go.
You know, I don't think I know I'm not good enough to do that, but when it does, it just seems like it just throws off everybody.
That's right.
Here we go, set to the back row. Here we go, Stacy, perfect set again.
To the middle hitter, number 2. Thacker.
That's Brianna Wallace, freshman. Baldridge with the push to the corner.
That was Stanley. And again, like I said, you don't have to hit it hard. You just got to hit it where they're not.
All right.
So set point here as Wallace has gotten hot as a server. We know that's important.
Here we go. You know, we talked a lot to Miley Riddle last year in a lot of post-game interviews.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things she says, when you think of a kill, it don't matter how hard you hit it, as long as they can't return it.
That's it. That's
and,
exactly
you know, that
right.
was a perfect example right there.
By Olivia Stanley. So Pike Central needs to get hot right here on serve, but unfortunately not able to do so. So 25-13, Eastridge wins the first set. Thomas, we'll go to a quick commercial break. You're watching Appalachian Prep Sports Network and the G Sports Network, and we're here at Pike Central. Come back and see us.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearhart Mobile, your local no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearhartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearhart Mobile.
It's a month of freebies at Craig Dameron Furniture. Buy any premium bedroom set starting at $62 a month and get a free matching nightstand with a free bonus gift card. That's more style, more storage, and more value at no extra cost. Plus 0% financing up to 48 months. It's a month of freebies as you get a free nightstand, free gift card, free delivery, free setup, and free financing. Only at Craig Dameron Furniture. Shop local, save big.
When your child needs care, you want more than medicine. You want compassion. At Compassion Pediatrics, every child is treated like family, with expert care, gentle hearts, and time to truly listen. From first checkups to growing milestones, we're here for every step of your child's journey. Compassion Pediatrics, caring for little lives with big hearts.
Welcome back for set number 2 as Eastridge takes the first one 25-13. But listen, Pike Central just got to calm down.
Well,
got to get their nerves under them.
The thing that I love about volleyball, Thomas, is that even if you lose a set, you can still come back and win the match. So Pike Central, just like you said, young teams need experience, and so this is a big experience builder for this young Pike Central Hawks team. It's going to be a season that has ups and downs, and even in matches we know about ups and downs. So
you're exactly right.
Pike Central's going to be just fine, Thomas.
That's exactly right. Haley Robinson, yes, we will be there tomorrow night live from Shelby Valley as these Pike Central Lady Hawks travel to take on the defending 15th region champions, the Shelby Valley Wildcats, as we'll be there to cover that one. Peggy Taylor says, let's go Pike Central. And, hey, we got some of our favorite people watching. Norma Yvonne Adkins,
Hey,
our super fan. Let me tell you.
That's the real MVP right there,
She
Thomas.
likes and shares every time. Thank you for watching, as well as Eva Ramey. She's been with us ever since we did the first football game up there. And
you know, that Ramey family, they mean the world to us because they're always the ones at Eastridge when we're broadcasting up there that are helping us out, making sure we've got power, making sure we got internet connection. And again, their son looking to have a big football and basketball season this year, Thomas.
Unfortunately, we will not be there the first game, but I think we've got a bunch of Eastridge games. I think we got 4 of their football games on the schedule.
Hey, I can't wait.
Pike Central fans, I think we got 5 or 6 of yours on the schedule.
You know,
Betsy Lane, we're heading down there.
I go to church with Peyton Ellswick, one of the assistant coaches for Eastridge for the football team, and he said, look out. I'm predicting 8 wins for the Warriors
I tell
this
you
year.
what, I'm really impressed. They had a great scrimmage against Pikeville, I heard. So big things going on for them.
All right,
we are ready.
Looks like Stanley set to serve for the Lady Warriors as we begin set 2.
Stanley trying to get them off and running right here. Push across, point.
And looks like, again, the Lady Hawks coming out.
Riley Colt, nice. Hit them where they're not. Because if I used improper English, our professor, Eugene, would be all over me.
That's right. That's right. I always try to remember he's a science teacher, though, so grammar's not always his strong suit.
There you go. See, that's supposed to be hit them where they ain't.
That's right. That's it. That's it. Looks like Pike Central off to a hot start here in set number 2 as the Lady Hawks are being led right now by number 13. Who's serving? That's Hess.
I tell you, that was our player to watch. I told you she's going to take a bigger role this year, her and Vaughn, as they're looking at some type of substitution issue right here. There's a good look. Let's zoom in and take a good look on Hess right there.
Absolutely. So, not exactly sure what the issue is, Thomas, but we can look at our referee and our coach having a conversation maybe about a substitution pattern that needs to be addressed.
Hey, and look here. They got the student section down there in the back. They're pumped up down there.
That's right. All right, we're ready for action.
Here we go. Serve across. Right in the middle.
Stacy to Wallace. Great.
Bella
dig
Thacker.
Right there.
Big time hit. Push back.
A little miscommunication there by the Lady Hawks. So 2-1 now our score as Eastridge able to recover, serve. 33, the libero set to serve for the Lady Warriors.
33, that's good again. She had a big run earlier in the first set. It's all 2-1 right now. Pike Central with the lead. The Hawks, big time hit right there at the net.
Looks like number 14 for the Lady Warriors.
That was Wallace again.
With another big spike and kill. 2-2 as the Lady Warriors even the score
here
go. In the second set.
Good. Again, I messed up.
It's all right. We make mistakes.
Little boo-boo.
It happens.
All right.
Stacy giving all with a great effort from the leader for the Lady Warriors. And guys, we're getting our feet under us tonight too.
First game back.
Game back. We're going to make some mistakes, but I can tell you along the way we're going to have some great shots too, aren't we, Thomas?
Yep. Great serve there by Thacker. You know, we got to see her last year for that Mullen squad. Her and I hope I'm saying her name right, Perrin.
Gia Perrin.
Yeah, they both played really well in that middle school tournament. Stacy back to serve.
And Wallace able to put it away. Again, Thomas, one thing that you've got to do with Stacy is you really, really got to get low because that ball is going to have topspin on it. It's just going to dive at your feet. So you've got to get low and get underneath of that.
Well, and two, you cannot set them up right at the net. If you do that, you're giving up a point.
That's it.
Big block right there.
Looks like That was going to be a carry. So, unfortunately, Eastridge gives that serve back to the Lady Hawks. So, 4-4 now our score, as number 30 is going to be serving.
Riley caught.
Stacy with the set. Out wide to Wallace. Oh, nice little push right there. That was Hess with a nice little crafty move right there from the leader of the Lady Hawks. Good set.
Not too many returning upperclassmen here.
Looks like in the net. And so Pike Central, unfortunately, gives that serve back to the Lady Warriors.
Couldn't see what he called.
He called a net violation right there for the Lady Hawks. Number 10 set to serve for Eastridge.
Leah Dameron.
Stanley with the dig right there.
Stacy right back to Stanley. Perham with a nice dig. Stacy, quick set. Try to catch him off guard. Try to push it to that back corner. Wallace right in the middle.
And Wallace able to put that away. Number 17 for Eastridge. Let's get a name for 17. She's also setting a little bit for the Lady Warriors.
Jenna Tackett.
And she is doing an outstanding job. That young lady's coming in on the rotation and doing a great job setting for the Lady Warriors.
Jenna played a lot for them last year too, Brian. Back to serve Dameron again.
Perrin, big swing right there. Lady Warriors are able to recover. And looks like Stanley not able to keep it in play right there.
Don't look now, all tied up, 6-all. Trying to see who said it was number 25. Ooh.
Little roof block. That's right there.
Farmer, Kylie Farmer with the big serve.
Yep.
She's going to get a point. Just couldn't get that volley back. Let's go back there and see Kylie Farmer on this serve now. There she is. And they're ready to go. Farmer. As the prep section goes boom. They're getting into this back there.
Hess with a nice little push right there.
Wallace, back corner. Tipped. That'll be a point for Eastridge.
Yep. Looks like we've got a couple of substitutions right here as the libero comes out for Eastridge and goes in for Pike Central. Wallace set to serve.
Wallace sends that one deep.
Great little touch right there from Hess.
That's great. Just keep that ball alive.
For sure.
Free ball across.
Stacy with a good touch right there. Out to Stanley. So Pike Central able to regain the lead, Thomas. 8-7 now our score. So it looks like Perrin comes out for the Lady Hawks.
Here we go back. Got some scores to report around the region. Paintsville's up 1 set and leading 20-10 in set 2 against Prestonsburg. That game had to be moved to Paintsville tonight.
Stacy with a good set.
Due to some air conditioning, Brian. Air conditioning issues in Prestonsburg.
Well, I tell you, it's not in Kentucky. It's not the heat; it's the humidity that gets you, Thomas. Isn't that right?
Oh, you're exactly. There you go. Great look at the server right there. Nice return, nice volley.
Great job from Thacker right there. Thacker with a nice put away for the Lady Hawks. And I tell you what, that freshman, she is something special on the outside right there, Thomas.
Sadie Vaughn with that serve. Oh, an ace.
And it was in, so that's an ace for the Lady Hawks. So Sadie Vaughn
scored a report from our good friends over at G Sports. Letcher takes the first set, but it's all tied up now in the second, 20 all. But as the Pikeville
Panthers over in Letcher tonight. And again, we'll be following the Lady Panthers along with the Lady Wildcats and these Lady Hawks and Lady Warriors all season long here at APSN.
Well, we've got this area up here all over the place. Great job right there.
Hey, and don't forget about those Lady Tigers from Paintsville, too. We'll be following those ladies as well. Hey, 15th Region volleyball action, nobody does it better than APSN,
I
Thomas.
agree with that. Here we go. Nice dig right there. Fed across.
Thacker with a nice little push across. It wasn't a spike, it was just a push, and she was able to find that open space, Thomas, that we've talked about. And don't look now, the Hawks are up 13-9 here in this second set. Thomas, we're in for a good one right here.
Trying to rally.
Hess serving.
Oh, just couldn't get there. Great hustle by Hess on the dive. Just couldn't get there.
So number 2 for the Lady Warriors with that put away as she comes out and the libero comes in for Eastridge. Great serve right there from that young lady.
Oh, nice block at the net right there. I tell you what, between Vaughn and I can't remember her name, and Collie right there in the middle, that's tough, man.
Yeah, absolutely. They've got some height and some reach right there, Thomas. That's a good combination to have in volleyball.
Great back in that back corner.
So 14-11 our score as the Hawks are able to stop the bleeding right there after a couple of points from the Eastridge Lady Warriors. And I tell you, it's good to see the energy and enthusiasm from this Lady Hawks young team. That, you know, they're going to make mistakes, but they're going to have some enthusiasm while they're doing it, Thomas. I love it. Perrin able to dig that one. So just a little bit wide right there from number 25 for the Lady Hawks. So looks like Stacy will be serving for the Lady Warriors. And again, can't think of a better one to have serve for them. So 15-12 now the score, as it looks like both teams are all the way through their rotation and back to the top servers. A little bit of nerves may be coming in too. This is first real competition for the season, so again, not experienced necessarily this level of pressure yet this year, so gonna have some of that, Thomas.
Here we go, back.
Not able to handle that service. Number 10 for the Lady Warriors.
Pikeville, number 10, that's Leah Dameron.
Yep, she's making an impact here at the service line.
She's done that all night long. She's been the difference maker back there. Hess with the set over to Vaughn. Stacy with the push.
Hey, really, really nice right there from number 17.
That's Jenna Tackett again. Yeah. She's had a great game.
She's not only done a great job setting, but she just put one away, Thomas. Yes. I love it.
Yeah. Playing all sports, all areas.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice serve back there to the back. Vaughn pushed that back corner, couldn't get it in. Stacy with the set.
Over to Stanley.
She's tried that a couple times, Brian.
Perrin with the big swings, but able to get their mitts on it right there. Looks like that one was in. as Eastridge goes ahead 16-15 in this second set. Not sure what's going on. Something.
They're discussing.
Looks like some debris on the floor maybe. So referee's able to clear the floor so that they're able to continue the match, Thomas.
Great job right there.
Hess over to number 11, Vaughn, not able to keep it in place. So 17-15 as Dameron continues to have this dominant service game right now, Thomas.
She's been the difference back there right now.
It's not anything special. She's just kind of hitting it where they're not, which is the goal, right?
Yep. Pushing that back corner.
Yep. So that one was a little bit deep.
A little wide.
Next up, number 25, serving for Pike Central.
That's Farmer again.
Great dig from the libero for Eastridge, number 33. Block right there from Vaughn, number 11 for Pike Central.
Tell you what, Sadie Vaughn was one of the leaders in block. Uh-oh. Oh, Pikeville wins the second set in OT to push it to 1-1. Two BVA coaches right there, Brian. Did you know that?
I did not.
Both of them coach for
Caleb Van Hoos, right?
Yep. Great hustle.
What a great, oh my goodness. I wish we could have had the camera there. Dameron laid out.
What a play. I'm telling you, Dameron is impressive, man.
She is. She's little, but she packs a punch.
Yeah, a lot of these girls participate in BVA, play for the different levels of that organization. And
Perrin not able to get that across. Number 14, Wallace with a big block right there, Thomas.
3 of our high school coaches in this region are BVA coaches.
That's right.
As well as Taylor over in Letcher County. Here we go, push across.
Sandley able to get that one over the net. Hess out to Perrin with another push. Stacy, middle hitter, and big block right there from number 11, Vaughn. And again,
I tell you what, Vaughn's been the difference in the middle, man.
You know, Thomas, the thing that we like the most is those team celebrations, and you see the energy that these young Lady Hawks are bringing, getting that lead back right here. 19-18 now our score.
Well, we got a whole lot of talking going on. I don't quite understand what's happening. Here we go, back 2. And this is Wallace back to serve. 19-18 is your score. Pike Central hanging on to that 1-point lead. Down a set. They need this one.
What effort right there from that young lady, number 20 for the Lady Hawks, Varney.
Pretty sure it's, yep, Grace Varney.
She laid out. I tell you, people don't realize you're giving up your body when you're laying out like that, Thomas. It's not the most comfortable situation.
Nice close up there.
Just a little deep right there. Smartly lets it go long. And so the Hawks get the point. 20-19 now our score. Thomas, it's getting serious right here.
20-19, Eastridge holding on to the 1-point lead. Back to serve is Prater. We got to talk to Emma Prater on the softball diamond this year.
Oh yes, hey, she's a hitter.
Yes, sir, unbelievable hitter.
Great job from the libero. Vaughn able to get a good swing right there. Great effort right there from the libero for Pike Central. So good swing right there from, I believe that was Wallace again for the Lady Warriors. 21-19 is your score. number 17, serving for the Lady Warriors. Hess with a push across. Stacy able to get that over.
Soccer update.
Thacker with a good swing right there. What was that soccer update, Thomas?
Pikeville and Morgan is postponed. The girls
Okay.
were going to play tonight. That game is postponed.
And again, if you're playing outside right now, there may be some weather issues.
14 is a number we do not have, and we apologize. It's not on the roster.
I tell you what, she's given great effort for the Lady Hawks. She went into the bench just a second ago and absolutely laid out. Stanley with the serve. Free ball. So let's see what the Lady Warriors can do with it. Good swing right there. Good block right there from number 34, Pike Central. Thacker with the good swing and absolutely puts it on the money.
Beautiful, beautiful hit right there by the freshman Bella Thacker. Big time swing.
So Hess back to serve for the Lady Hawks.
Don't look now, 21-22. Boy, oh boy, we're in for a good one here in set number 2.
This is a barn burner, Thomas. This is what we came out for.
That's it.
Good job right there. Pike Central was able to handle it, though. Thacker not able to get that one over. And so 23-21 is our score as Eastridge is set to serve. Let's see if they can keep this momentum, Thomas.
Great look there. Good again.
Prater able to get that one across and just able to find the top of the net. Thomas, that net, I tell you, if it hits that net cord,
yeah.
Katie, bar the doors, because you don't know what's going to happen.
No, don't know which way it's going to go.
Yep. Thacker set to serve for Pike Central.
Trailing by 1. The freshman back there, great serve too.
Good job right there.
Oh, great play by Stacy.
Perrin able to get it across. Good push right there. What a swing right there from number 30 for Pike Central.
Riley Coat.
Yes, absolutely. Great swing from Riley. Thacker, 23-23, Thomas. Hey, this is getting where it's fun right here.
Two-point game right here. And the student section's getting into it.
Yeah,
They're getting
Stanley
pumped
with
up.
a good dig right there. Stacy not able to get it across, so 24-23. Set point for the Lady Hawks as Thacker has kind of went on a little bit of a run, but it looks like Eastridge going to call a quick timeout. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back with the conclusion of this set. You're watching APSN and the G Sports Network.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Welcome back as the Pike Central fan section is all about Miss Thacker and how she's going to be able to make this happen for the Lady Hawks. Let's see if she can do it right here.
They're getting into it.
Yep. And looks like a touch right there, so Eastridge with the point, so 24-24. Now, Thomas, it's best. You got to win by 2 right here. So,
who did we say the leader was?
Oh, Stacy.
And look who's back to serve.
Let's see what happens right here.
See if your leader can step up right here.
Need 2 points on
Her
either
and
side.
Stanley, that's the two leaders right now. Oh, great free ball right there, just getting it across.
Good communication right there. And looked like a block right there from Riley Coates. So 25-24. Let's see. She made a play on the defensive end. Let's see if she can make it happen on the offensive end as she serves, Thomas.
25-24. Pike Central with the lead. Right here can win it.
And just a little bit long. I tell you, adrenaline may have been going a little bit.
Little bit pumped up there. A little too much energy having 25 off.
All right, another
Dameron.
one for the East Ridge Lady Warriors.
Dameron's had a great game. Let's see what she can do right here. Gets a serve across. Vaughn going to corner. Great play by Good.
Stacy puts it over, tries to find that corner again. Perrin with a big swing right there, and she puts it away for the Lady Hawks. And again, we're back and forth. Let's see who can win 2 points in a row, Thomas. That's the question.
Here we go. Farmer, can she win it for her Lady Hawks?
And there it is. Lady Hawks win the second set, 27-25. And so we're going to 3, Thomas. I love it. We're going to take a quick break. Come back and be with us as we see the last set here at Pike Central. You're watching APSN and the G Sports Network.
When your child needs care, you want more than medicine. You want compassion. At Compassion Pediatrics, every child is treated like family, with expert care, gentle hearts, and time to truly listen. From first checkups to growing milestones, we're here for every step of your child's journey. Compassion Pediatrics, caring for little lives with big hearts.
It's a month of freebies at Craig Dameron Furniture. Buy any premium bedroom set starting at $62 a month and get a free matching nightstand with a free bonus gift card. That's more style, more storage, and more value at no extra cost. Plus 0% financing up to 48 months. It's a month of freebies as you get a free nightstand, free gift card, free delivery, free setup, and free financing. Only at Craig Dameron Furniture. Shop local, save big.
Welcome back to Appalachian Prep Sports Network, where the Pike Central Lady Hawks come through in the second set. So, Thomas, 1-1 now the count in this best-of-5 series of sets. Who's going to come out on top? Now, hey, we're best 2 out of 3, Thomas. So, whoever wants it more, that's who's going to win tonight.
That's it.
So, we've got just a few minutes before we get back started, but it looks like again, both these teams, we knew that there was going to be some backs and forths, and we knew that, again, 2 talented teams with 2 very different styles, Thomas, I would say. Pike Central's got a little bit more pop, a little bit more athleticism, but I tell you what, the strategy of Lily Stacy and Olivia Stanley doing a great job for the Lady
And
Warriors.
Coach Fraley's doing a great job with this group over there.
So I think we're waiting for a substitution. Yes, there it is.
All right, Hess is back. One set apiece.
So looks like we're ready to start the third set. Hess back to serve for the Lady Hawks.
And they get up, so does the student section gets up.
Hey, and I love that student section. They're
I
doing
do
a great
too.
job.
We'll get a shot of that student section here in just a second. Push across. Stacy, cross court. Better communication there.
Yeah, needs to happen right there. Stacy able to do a good job, get it out to Stanley wide. Good swing right there from number 25 for the
Big
lady.
hit by Farmer.
Yep.
Back corner.
Great dig right there from the libero for Pike Central.
I tell you what, Pike Central right now is everywhere.
Yep.
Brian.
Thacker with a good swing. Great dig from the Eastridge libero, and that was. Hey, I tell you what, that was the rally of the match so far.
Oh, I
Thomas.
think so.
Two really hungry teams right there working hard. Stanley sets serve.
Olivia Stanley back.
Thacker with a push.
Tell you what, they're everywhere right now on this defense scrambling.
Good job right there from the Lady Hawks. Good reflexes. I tell you what, number 30 for the Lady Hawks, Riley Coates, absolutely dominated that point, Thomas. She's making her presence felt in this game.
I completely agree. Right there at the net, her, Vaughn, Perrin, been a big plus. Now backs Bella Thacker again.
Set to serve. She made a big impact in that second set for the Lady Hawks to get that win.
Nope, can't return that one.
No, that was a rocket right there from number 11 for the Lady Warriors. Looks like we've got 33 for the Lady Warriors set to serve. Perrin out wide, looks like it was a carry right there. So, well, they're saying that she touched it twice. So it looks like maybe her hands weren't where they needed to be in order for her to make that play.
A good shot right there. I think that's good, right?
Yep.
Kaylin Good.
Hess out to Perrin. And looks like net violation on number 14 for the Lady Warriors. So Pike Central will get that point. 3-2 now our score. East Ridge leads as Coates set to serve for the Lady Hawks.
Big
Number
time
11,
hit right there.
Yeah, number 11 Vaughn with a gift right there from the Lady Warriors. Just got to do a better job passing right there.
We've all got to be keeping in mind now. We got to be thinking of who the player of the game is. There's been so many stars so far on both sides. This is going to be some tough voting.
Hey, I tell you what, that was beautiful right there.
Great hustle going in the back corner by Elin Johnson, diving but just couldn't get there.
Number 17 for the Lady Warriors made the play right there.
Back to serve is Stacy now. If you're Eastridge, you want to get on a little run right here.
That's it. And again, Stacy, to me, her serve is dominant, Thomas. Just the way that top spin, it just dives when it's coming over that net. And it's just hard to handle.
Yes, it is. Net fault there, unforced error. It'll head back to Pike Central. And the lead gets cut down. Farmer back to serve. She don't waste no time. She don't give me time to get the camera over.
That's right. Stacy. Oh, nice little push right there from Hess. Caught them off guard, so they get a free ball out to Perrin. Good swing right there. Libero able to make a play on both sides. Perrin with another swing. All right, and so Eastridge with the put away. Looks like we're going to have a switch right here. So Dameron, again, she's been the difference for Eastridge at the service line.
Here we go. Point for Eastridge, getting a little space now, 7-4.
Hey, I tell you what, it's Dameron's impact on this game cannot be understated. She has served very well for the Lady Warriors.
I think she's been the difference maker for Eastridge.
Great dig right there from Dameron. Stanley with the hit, and looks like Pike Central was into the net, so 8-4 now our score. This has kind of been the formula for Eastridge. Get out to an early lead. It worked in the first, but in the second, Pike Central came back a little bit, so let's see what happens right here. Great dig right there. Pairing with a big swing, Stacy able to get it outside to Stanley. And off the hands of Pike Central, Stanley with the put away, so 9-4 now our score as Eastridge takes a 5-point lead. Thomas, it's been the way that these games have gone so far. Looks like, not sure what, looks like point for Pike Central. No net fault right there. It was just the ball came down on Eastridge's side, so Pike Central with the point, 9-5 now our score as Emma Prater comes on to serve for the Lady Hawks. Great dig right there from number 20 for Pike Central. Vaughn with the put away, not able to get it all the way away. Stanley able to get it on the edge, and so little collision right there on the Eastridge back line. Thacker with the swing, and
nice.
And a miss hit. Sometimes the miss hit works just as well as a good swing.
Prater trying to make something happen right here as her team trails by 3.
And Stanley, she's had a lot of success going down the line on the opposite side. She is doing a really, really good job avoiding that block. Eastridge leads 10-6 here in the third set.
Stanley back to serve again.
So Vaughn not able to make that happen.
A little bit of a miss hit right there. Great look at Wallace back there in the back. Kirsten's doing a fabulous job over here.
Thank you.
Not able to control that serve.
All of a sudden, they pushed it out to a 6-point lead. 12-6 timeout.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Coach Kahn wisely trying to break the momentum of the Eastridge Lady Warriors, and at Eastridge, Thomas doing a really, really good job of maintaining this momentum. You're watching all kinds of volleyball action here at Appalachian Prep Sports. Come back and see us here in just 30 seconds. Welcome back here at Pike Central as Eastridge has taken a 6-point lead here in the third set, and they are starting to show a little bit of the swagger that they had from these older, more experienced players. Thomas, we said it from the very beginning that this may be a factor.
But listen, that youthful experience brought them back in set 2. Let's
That's
see what
right.
it does right here. Bella Thacker with the push. Swing across.
Yeah,
great
good swing right there.
Big time hit in the middle. That is Brianna Wallace. If I'm
Yeah,
not
we've got
mistaken.
some Wallace sisters, I believe.
I wonder if they're sisters. Brianna Wallace, the freshman. So now we're going back here.
Great serve right there from number 14 for the Lady Warriors.
That's Savannah Wallace.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think we could have a sister connection here.
Let's see. Maybe we'll ask. Are they sisters?
Yeah.
Somebody out there will let us know.
Somebody in Facebook land, let us know. Are the Wallace's sisters?
Here we go. Set across, push.
Dameron able to handle that.
Back corner.
Oh,
Push.
very, very nice play right there. Number 17 for Eastridge.
That is Jenna Tackett,
Yeah,
man.
Jenna
She's had an unbelievable
she has
game.
had a really, really nice game right there. But just all aspects of the game, she's been doing well for the Lady Warriors tonight.
Here we go. Nice dig right there by Stacy. Push across. Oh, beautiful.
Yes,
Hit it where
really,
they're
really
not.
nice. That was Hess. And again, there's an expertise that comes with setting, just understanding what the defense is doing, and a good setter, worth your weight in gold.
Back, set up, pushed. Big time
Great
hit.
swing right there from Coates. That hit the ground, and so that's a point for the Lady Hawks. 15-8 now our score.
Eastridge extending that lead.
Vaughn.
Sadie Vaughn for the big serve there.
Good job from the Lady Warriors right there, extending this play. Thacker with the swing and able to score right there. Hold on.
Oh,
Let's
they
see.
saying it was tip? Can't tell.
Nope. Looks
No.
like no tip is what the lead official says. So the Lady Warriors get the point as Jenna Tackett is serving, and looks like that one was just wide. So 16-9 now our score here at Pike Central. Coming up the stairs, I see a Pike Central Hawk basketball player we know. That's Owen Bowman, sorry. He's here supporting the Lady Hawks.
Tell you what, he's going to have a whole lot of talent.
Yep.
A lot of big numbers for that young man.
Just a sophomore this year.
Had a great season last year. Here we go. Back and forth we go. Push across. Tackett with the set. Brianna Wallace up. Can Stacy save it? Yes, she does.
And
Great
again,
hustle.
This is one of those broken plays, but can be a really important.
Up, calling the net. Saying Wallace got into the net.
Yep. So
point.
Pike
Pike
Central.
We've done it twice. Here we go. Hess is back again.
Thacker gets it across over to Jenna Tackett. Oh, that's off. That's a tip off of Dameron, and so point to the Lady Hawks. Let's see if they can find another run, Thomas. This is about how it's gone.
Yep.
It happened in the second set. This is about the time that they started making their run. 17-11 after not able to convert that serve. So Stanley will serve for the Lady Warriors.
Here we go. Push into the corner.
Ooh,
Boom.
Riley Coates, my goodness, that was a big
No.
cut, and absolutely nobody was touching it.
Was that Bella Thacker?
No, that was Coates.
Was it? Big
Yes.
time hit.
So it looks like we I tell you, Thacker is having fun. She's having a blast out there.
Youthful energy, right?
I wish we could bottle up and sell it, Thomas. What do you think?
We could.
I think Eugene Newsom by some. What do you think?
I guarantee he would. We're going to have it set up where we can throw it to the studio to Eugene.
That's right. Number 11 right there. Kendall Colley with the put away for the Lady Warriors.
Big time serve right there.
Mm-hmm. Hess gets it out to Perrin. That was a really, really crafty play right there from Perrin. Not the best set right there from Hess, but able to get her left hand out there. That's athleticism, Thomas.
Yep, exactly. Again, to have a large number of kills, you do not have to kill everything.
No.
You can finesse something.
For sure.
It's not all power.
And especially if it's outside of what you normally do, you can we saw this a lot with Miley Riddle last year. She just had a variety of shots that just catches people off guard.
Kylie Kenner's another one, same
Absolutely.
way.
That was in, and it looks like Jenna Tackett was caught off guard herself there, Thomas. She thought that was going out, and it just clipped the line. So the Lady Hawks get the point. Regain serve, 19-14, our score, as number 25 for the Lady Hawks sets serve. Good serve right there. Lots of top spin, side spin.
Push, cross, Perrin. Nice play at the net. Stacy tries a quick serve. Or quick hit, I should say.
Yeah, that's right.
Stacy with the set. Nice volley right here. Just a free ball across. Stacy looking to set him up again. Wallace in the middle, big block.
Coach with the big block.
Oh, great play right there.
And looks like Kendall Colley got her hand on it and saw the free space right there in the middle. And Thomas, it's funny how little pockets start to open up, and you can see as the play develops where the opening is going to be. A lot of times it's right in the middle.
Exactly. The middle or the back corners. Try to paint that line.
That's right. Hess, good set right there over to Perrin. Stanley just a little bit long on that spike, and so 20-15 as the Lady Hawks regain the serve on that point. And again, we'd like to thank all of you all for joining us tonight for our first bit of action here at Pike Central, where we won't be strangers, Thomas. This will be a place where we come a lot this year. I know not only for volleyball, but football and basketball as well.
Big time serve by Prater, back to the back row. Setting it up.
With the back set. Wallace not able to handle that one, so 20-16 now our score. Emma Prater, she's hoping to get these Lady Hawks on a run.
Set her up a little too far away from the net that time.
Oh, and there's an ace, so don't look now. It's a three-point game, Thomas, as the game is starting to tighten up. Let's see who can come up with the big play after big play. Looks like a timeout is called by the Eastridge Lady Warriors, and so we'll take a quick break as well as Pike Central is going on a run. Don't run away. Come back and join us here at APSN and G Sports.
At East Ridge, we don't just prepare you for tests. We prepare you for life. Leaders, innovators, thinkers. Recognized as a blue school, the highest performing academic ranking in the state, excellence isn't our goal. It's the Warrior standard. This is where heart meets hustle, where grit becomes greatness and warriors rise. Your story isn't one-dimensional, it's bold, creative, powerful. And here you belong. Find your tribe, find your voice, find the place where you're not just another student, your family. Your future isn't waiting, it's calling. Raise the ridge.
We got to cut that commercial a little short. We're back.
And Emma Prater with another big serve, 20-18. Thomas, what's the most important thing in volleyball? A hot server.
Momentum, all Mr. Mo right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Or I should say Miss Mo.
That's it.
It is momentum, and right now Emma Prater has that momentum, cuts this lead to 2. Let's see if she can bring her team back.
And that one's just a little bit deep. So 21-18, Eastridge is able to stop the bleeding. And Miss Wallace will be back to serve for the Lady Warriors.
Big hit. Push, can't get nothing to settle. Thacker just got the free ball across. Tack it.
To Stanley. Hess out to Thacker. And that ball's not going to make it across. Thacker with the big put away for the Lady Hawks.
I'm really liking Thacker. You know, my volleyball insider told me, he said, you better watch this one.
Well,
she said this young lady can play.
I know you can't give your sources up, but your source was right.
Her, and then Pikeville has one in Miss Wells.
Oh yeah, Lexi Wells. That's an up and comer that I know. Hey, and I'll throw one in there for Shelby Valley. Skylar McPeak or Scarlett McPeak.
Yep.
Skylar's her mommy.
I'm gonna go with one more. Kennedy Allen from Betsy Lane. Coach Crystal Allen's daughter coming in as a freshman. Going to be a big plus for that Bobcats group. Saw a lot of minutes last year.
I got that name wrong again. It was Audrey McPeak.
Yep,
Audrey McPeak.
Yep.
Scarlett's her little sister. She'll be a good player too. All right, 22-20. Game's tightening up. We've got Jenna Tackett back to serve for the Lady Warriors.
Paintsville defeated Prestonsburg 3-0.
Prater with a good dig right there. Coates.
Letcher's up 2-1 over the Lady Panthers, and they're leading in this set 8-3. Our on-field reporter Eugene Newsom filling us in with all the information.
Thacker with a great get right there. Not able to get that one as that one just got a little bit too into the body right there for Emma Prater to handle. And so 23-20 now our score. Eastridge 2 points away from taking a commanding 2-1 lead. Jenna Tackett back to serve again for the Lady Warriors.
Tip with the net.
Yep, Coates with a big put away.
Said
got above that block, Thomas.
Said not so fast, my friend.
That's right. 23-21 now our score as Hess is back to serve for the Lady Hawks.
And good look at Hess, but that one goes into the net.
Not able to
24-21 set point here for the Lady Warriors. They're going to call a timeout. Is Pike Central.
So we'll sneak in those huddles real quick and see if we can't see a little bit of coaching from Coach Kahn and Coach Fraley. See if we can get a little insight, Thomas. But I tell you, both of these coaches given their all tonight to their teams. And I tell you, both these teams have responded really well, Thomas.
Yes, they have.
So, again, Thomas, little insight about our schedule. You said we're going to be at Shelby Valley tomorrow night. I know Friday night we plan to be right here at Pike Central for the football game. Anything else we got going on this week?
I'm sorry, I wasn't even not for sure what we're doing Thursday. I know we got a game Thursday. Saturday, I think we are at Pikeville for Champions of the Mountain.
I like it. I like it. So that one got across, and so that will end the third set as Eastridge wins set number 3, 25-21. And so we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more volleyball action here at Pike Central. You're watching APSN and the G Sports Network.
When your child needs care, you want more than medicine. You want compassion. At Compassion Pediatrics, every child is treated like family, with expert care, gentle hearts, and time to truly listen. From first checkups to growing milestones, we're here for every step of your child's journey. Compassion Pediatrics, caring for little lives with big hearts.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Welcome back here at Pike Central as we are getting set to start set number 4 as Eastridge now leads 2-1 in this first inaugural game of the 2026-2027 season here at Pike Central. I tell you, it has been a long break, and so Thomas, I'm invigorated. I don't know about you. I'm ready for this season and looking forward to volleyball and football, and before too much longer we'll have basketball in our hands, which we do have junior high girls basketball right now, which is something that we will be broadcasting some as well.
Absolutely. You know, I really want to you know, we needed a break. We had went strong from August all the way through May. So we took a couple months off. Thank you all for liking the page and continuing to share what was out there.
Thomas, what an incredible milestone we had just the other day. 5,000 followers here at APSN, and we couldn't do it without you guys and your support. So we appreciate each and every one of you all that liked, followed, shared all of the action here at APSN. And I tell you what, Thomas, the best is yet to come.
We've got some really good games going on here. We've got a lot of action. Going to be covered in the 15th region. We're going to have a lot of fun this season.
Absolutely. You know, Thomas, we've said it time and time again. We don't need to be the biggest. We just want to be the best.
That's it. We stole somebody's logo.
I've been told by Brandon Justice at Quality Foods, just make sure you shout us out every time you say that. Hey, I'm with you, Brandon. I hear you. So, again, we don't want to be the biggest. We just want to be the best.
Exactly.
That's what it's all about. And again, the reason why I know that that's resonating is because you all, the viewers, are continuing to like, share, and watch all of this really great content that we're putting out. So thank you again.
And you know, the thing with us, a lot of our games will be playing on WPRG, as well as all of them will be replayed on WPRG.
I've lived in this area for about 25 years now, Thomas, and there's nothing better than seeing a game on Channel 5.
No, listen, they're the original. That's what I tell them.
Yeah,
they're the original.
So to be associated with them, what an honor, right, Thomas?
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Again, we're getting ready to be set for set number 4. Olivia Stanley kicks it off, and Coates able to get a good swing. What a dig right there from the libero for Eastridge. Hey, Hess, crafty, Thomas, crafty. She finds that hole, just like we said. Sometimes it's like a donut. It's right in the middle.
There we go. Hess back to serve.
Stanley able to dig it. And Wallace able to come cross court and find that opening right there. Hess not able to get that dig. So 1-1 now our score.
That was the freshman, Wallace.
Yes, Brianna. we'll say it tomato.
That's it. Bella Thacker cross court.
But just
out.
a little wide. Just a little wide.
It'll stay right here with Eastridge.
So 33, the libero for Eastridge.
That's good.
Kaylin Good serving for the Lady Warriors. She's had a couple of really, really pretty digs tonight.
Just a little bit long right there.
You know, I will say this, Thomas. The libero, we didn't always understand that position, but we know the value of it now, don't we?
Yes, we do. Good's back to serve again. Brings a little bit of heat. 3-1, Warriors leading, trying to close this one out.
Yep. Coates able to get it off of the hands of the older Wallace and Lily Stacy. And so that one falls outside of the reach of the Lady Warriors. So Pike Central set to serve as Miss Thacker is up for the Lady Hawks. All right. Coates able to put that one away as Olivia Stanley wasn't able to get that to the setter. So 3-3 now our score as Thacker is set to serve again for Pike Central.
There we go. Big time hit right there into the corner.
Perrin with a big swing right there as she puts that away. And Pike Central out to the early lead. And Miss Momentum is following Miss Thacker right now, Thomas.
Yep, here we go. Another run. Remember, that was one of the keys. That was one of the JIFAB keys to the game. Control the runs, right?
Yep,
the team that does that will come out victorious.
Yep, so 4-4 now our score as Eastridge was able to stop the bleeding right there. And so looks like we've got a couple of substitutions. But looks like a timeout on the court. So we'll stay right here, Thomas. Let's stay. And we'll get in these huddles and see if we can't get any insight from our coaches. Looks like Coach Kahn having a moment with Gia Perrin, trying to figure out the correct defensive alignment. And so, again, both these coaches doing a fantastic job of communicating their vision for the team as we see Coach Fraley talking with her Lady Warriors as well, trying to see if we can't get a little bit of understanding between the two teams. So we're about ready for action. We're going to get back out to our server, Lily Stacy. She's set to serve for the Lady Warriors. And again, she was one of our players to watch tonight, and she's doing a great job for Eastridge. You know, great to see such a good crowd tonight out for the first game of the season, Thomas.
What a swing. I tell you what, she brought the heat right there.
Gia Perrin with another big put away for the Lady Hawks. But like I said, great to see so many folks out tonight.
Oh, big
great
crowd.
to see the student section out supporting their school team.
Big time hit,
Yep,
can't return that one.
Wallace able to put that one away. So 5-5 now the score here.
You know, you got to be, if both coaches right now got to be happy with what they're seeing.
Oh,
I mean, I get it. It's night one. You got some things you got to clean up. But overall, they've played hard. They've went after every loose ball.
Yep, Dameron doing a good job serving. Vaughn with a big swing. Stanley able to put it back in that back corner. And again, just hit it where there ain't. I'm telling you, Eugene Newsom, where are you? I hear his voice in my in my headset saying, hey, you don't
Use
have to hit it
proper
hard.
English.
You just got to hit it in the right spot.
He's saying use proper English, guys.
That's right.
Don't be like some of them other networks.
So Dameron with the serve. Free ball by Pike Central. Tackett with the set, and Wallace with the put away. As Eastridge now with a 2-point streak. Let's see if Dameron can continue her magic with the serve tonight, Thomas.
Here we go. She's been on a roll.
Perrin with a big swing, but looks like that was just wide.
Just a tad long.
Wide and long.
Yeah, right. It was close, but no, it's not there. Here we go again. Dameron's been the difference maker back there, I'm telling you.
She's had several runs of serves for the Lady Warriors. And again, she doesn't serve it all that hard in comparison to other players, but she just puts it in places that are hard to handle. But Pike Central figures out her voodoo, and so 8-6 now the score.
Farmer back again. She wastes no time when she gets back there, let me tell you. Quick serves. Here we go. Volley
Good job
back
right
and
there
forth
from the Lady Warriors.
Perrin.
Big swing, and not able to. They were able to get a hand on the block, but not able to find the ball to get it into play. So 8-7 now the score is Farmer's set to go. She's not wasting time like Thomas said.
Boy, she's quick on that serve, man. She gets a ball, she's ready. She knows where she's going with it.
Stacy finds the hole in the defense for Pike Central, and again, that's just crafty, isn't it, Thomas?
I was going to use that word.
crafty.
I was going to use that word. I was going to say nifty. Nifty. Just put it where they're not.
All right, big serve from the elder Wallace right there, and so 10-7 now our score with that ace. And I tell you, don't look now, but we're getting into a little bit of danger zone right here, Thomas.
This is it right here.
This could get away from Pike Central if they're not careful.
Vaughn.
Looks like that's going to be out, so 11-7 now our score. Looks like we've got a timeout on the court, and so we'll take another timeout with them. You're watching APSN and the G Sports Network.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearhart Mobile, your local, no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearhartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearhart Mobile.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step.
Had to cut that commercial a little short. We apologize, but we're back.
So, again, great timeout right there from Coach Kahn of the Pike Central Lady Warriors. Able to stay off that run from the Lady Warriors. So 11-8 now our score, as Emma Prater is back to serve for Pike Central. Again, she was the momentum in that second set that they were able to win.
Yep.
See if she can't have a little magic again.
Nice volley right there, back and forth. Big play at the net, both sides. Stanley with the push.
Hess to Vaughn, and Vaughn able to put it away.
Sadie Vaughn.
She's excited, Thomas. I love to see excitement on a put away like that. You know,
that's the thing I'll say about volleyball. There is so much emotion showed in volleyball.
Yeah. You know, one of our favorite broadcasts from last year, Thomas, was the boys volleyball regional tournament. And seeing all those guys get excited was fun. And again, you see it in the girls as well. Again, I like more of the team celebrations. Those individual celebrations are okay, but when you get your whole team involved, it's special.
Agree. 3-point lead right here. Trying to close this one out is the Lady Warriors. Make it 4. Great serve right there. Was that Jenna Tackett again?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, it was. She has been.
Jenna Tackett and Dameron have been the 2 difference makers from the service line for Eastridge. 13-9 now your score as Tackett set to serve.
Back we go.
And that one was just a little long. No tip, so 14-9 your score.
Pike Central's trying to say it was tip, but Mr. Official said no, no, no. Didn't quite see it that way. Great job right there.
And you know, Thomas, I think we saw it last year, but the way that volleyball is starting to take on in the mountains, it's fun. I tell you, to see these young athletes finally getting some credit for the wonderful sport that they play, it's great.
We base all of our player of the game stuff on stats.
Yep.
Kirsten, did you know we had the top 2 players in kills per set in the state? Miss Miley Riddle was number 1, and Paintsville's Kylie Kenner was number 2 in the state.
So volleyball is coming up in Eastern Kentucky. It's rising.
When those 2 teams play, circle your calendar.
And I can tell you one thing: APSN will be there for those games.
And I'll throw 3 more teams in there. I really, really like Pikeville. I think they're making, they're going to come out, looks like on the loss tonight. But Johnson Central has a powerhouse. Right. And then I think Betsy Lane. I think Betsy Lane's another team that could really be there knocking on some doors.
Yes.
Don't look now. We've cut it back to 3. Every time you think
and so
Eastridge has got it put away,
that ball
happens.
was on the line. Sadie Vaughn with a great serve right there.
Boy, that is picture perfect on that serve. Doing a great job.
Pass out to Thacker. Stacy just getting it across. But I tell you what, it was effective. She put it in a spot that was a difficult spot to handle to get that pass to the setter for Pike Central, Hess, and not able to put a good pass on it.
Puts it out to 4.
So Stanley sets serve again. Oh, that one, I'd say Stanley wished she could have that one back because that one was going long. But Thacker gets away with it. So 16-13 now our score as Hess is back to serve for the Lady Hawks. Good with a nice reception. And looks like Coates was able to block it, but Colley hit it right into the block, and so it went out of bounds. So Eastridge with a point. Kaylin Good back to serve for the Lady Warriors. Thacker with a good swing. Stanley with the dig. Wallace with a big swing, and don't look now. 5-point game with 8. Time's running out, Thomas, for these Lady Hawks.
7 points is all they've got left. They got to get to close this one out. And they've got Good back there serving.
So that one goes wide.
Yeah.
So the Lady Hawks now 18-14. We've got a substitution right here as Emma Prater comes out and Gia Perrin comes in. Another substitution, number 5 entering the game. I believe this is one of the first times she's entered the game, number 5 for Pike Central. Not sure of that player.
It's Elin Johnson.
Elin Johnson.
Pretty sure. Let me look. Yep, Elin Johnson.
Okay.
She's been in a couple times.
She's been a couple, yeah.
Yep. Here we go. Nice dig. Push across.
Tack it to Wallace, and Wallace puts that one away. 19-14 as Eastridge regains the service game. And the leader for the Lady Warriors, Stacy, set to serve. Really great serve right there. Somehow Pike Central is able to get it across, but the Lady Warriors get it to Wallace, but a big block by Riley Coates. And again, Lady Hawks clinging to life right here, Thomas. Don't look now, 4-point game.
19-15.
Oh, that was a beautiful little
Hit the top of the net.
It was, but it just barely trickled over across. So it was a little change-up, I think. That's what I would call it. It's a change-up. She tried to hit it again, but that time unsuccessful. So 20-16 now our score is Eastridge is ready to serve, and looks like the little difference maker may be coming in, Thomas. Dameron set to serve for the Eastridge Lady Warriors. Perrin blocked right there. Dameron is able to dig it. Stacy finds a opening, and Stacy with the point for the Lady Warriors. Dameron back to serve. 21-16, just 4 points left for Eastridge to get their first win of the season, Thomas.
Picks up another one.
Dameron
Tough.
with the ace right there.
And Coach Kahn, I think it's a good call.
Yeah.
Call a timeout, get the troops settled.
Listen.
Because they were a little
They were rattled. Yeah, I tell you, Dameron, I don't know what it is about her, but she has got several aces tonight, number 10 for the Lady Warriors. And she's just putting it in a good spot. So we'll take a quick break. Oh,
no, too close.
Too close right here, Thomas.
Better not do it.
The executive producer has spoken. So as we are coming to a close for the broadcast this evening, we do want to start a good tradition tonight with our player of the game. We're not quite ready because we want to see these last 3 points, these last 7 points or 9 points for the Lady Hawks. It could be somebody we're not even on the radar yet. So. But I've got a thought. I don't know about you. I've got a thought. Oh, yeah.
So you can't see the hand signals up here. Here we go. Dameron back to serve again. Nice.
Yeah, that was beautiful right there. It looks like into
Whistle,
the net.
what they call?
And so looked like we had an Eastridge Lady Warrior in the net. So 22-17 is our score as Pike Central was able to pick up the point due to a net violation.
Farmer not wasting no time. Quick serving again.
Wallace with a big swing, but just a bit outside. And 22-18 as Farmer sets up the Lady Hawks. She's ready to serve again.
She takes one step, twirls the ball, and she's bringing the heat.
Stanley with the swing. Gia Perrin with a wide spike right there and not able to keep it in place. So 23-18, just 2 points away from the victory. Wallace back to serve for the Lady Warriors.
Quick hitter there, trying to catch him off guard.
Yep, Stacy does the same.
Tries to push it back. Perrin found the hole again.
I tell you what, Perrin.
I like her game, man.
Perrin's athleticism is a difference maker. I
like
really think so for the Lady Hawks. And again, as she gets more experience, she's just going to get better and better. So it looks like Emma Prater back to serve for the Lady Hawks.
The little spark plug from earlier.
Stacy with the set to the younger Wallace. Thacker. And Brianna Wallace gets the point, and so don't look now, 24-19, match point for the Lady Warriors, and Jenna Tackett back to serve for the match. Thacker able to get it back. Free ball to the Lady Warriors. Brianna Wallace.
Big block at the net, though.
Jenna Tackett, Stacy. And that was called out. And again, we can't see everything.
Good call by the line judge.
Yeah.
He was right there looking down the line.
So 24-20 now the score. Vaughn with the serve. Tackett and Brianna Wallace puts it a little deep, so 24-21. Again, Vaughn set to serve for Pike Central. Good dig right there from Good.
Push. Here we go, setting it up. Pike Central not going away quietly.
And Thacker with a big swing. So 24-22. And again, every point matters right here for Pike Central. They have to have every single one.
That's what my post said today. Every point matters.
It's right. Sadie Vaughn. Good dig right there from. And another one sails wide, 24-23. Thomas, this is getting very, very tight for the Lady Warriors. It feels like, again, they have let a little bit of that momentum slip away. And sometimes, you just take your eyes off the prize for just a second, and you can't get it back. So
exactly. You would think that, that they're playing like the young team now.
Absolutely. I think, and again, not saying either way, but I think they thought that one of the calls should have gone their way, and they've let that affect their mentality. So we're coming back to the action here, and again, Pike Central with the momentum, but again, veteran move from Coach Fraley of Eastridge, seeing if she can't stop this momentum with this timeout.
I coached with a coach one time, and he said, the last play's over. You can't do anything about it. Quit thinking about it.
And Brianna Wallace able to put it away, and Eastridge able to come through with the first win of the season. And we are going to go to a quick break, but when we get back, we will be here with the player of the game, and you'll have to wait and see who that is. After we come back from this break, you're watching APSN and the G Sports Network.
When your child needs care, you want more than medicine. You want compassion. At Compassion Pediatrics, every child is treated like family, with expert care, gentle hearts, and time to truly listen. From first checkups to growing milestones, we're here for every step of your child's journey. Compassion Pediatrics, caring for little lives with big hearts.
For over 65 years, Gearhart Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gearhart keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gearhart.com. That's gearhart.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
Welcome back to Pike Central, where we are here with our player of the game, number 10, Leah Dameron from Eastridge. So, Leah, tell us a little bit about what it was like coming out and having this first game under your belt. You get your first W tonight, and you were a big part of that. Mainly your service game tonight. Can you talk a little bit about just some of the preparation that you guys did as a team?
Just had a lot of pep talks and everything, and we just hyped each other up, and we just done a lot to get our energy up and
Absolutely.
to be ready for this game.
Yeah, so I love to see the way that you guys support each other, and again, you're talking the whole game. Again, you've got some good leadership in Lily Stacy and Olivia Stanley. And to see you guys working together, again, that's the thing that I love about volleyball, is that it takes a total team effort in order for you to get a good win like this against a really, really scrappy up-and-coming Pike Central team, right? So, Leah, talk a little bit about some of the goals that you guys have as a team.
We really just had a lot of goals, communication and talking and just trusting each other and just keeping our energy up.
Absolutely. Well, we know that inside of your all's district, again, regional champion, Shelby Valley, Wildcats, we know that you guys are going to get them a couple of times this year. What are some of the things that you're looking for, again, as a team for your goals? Obviously to play Shelby Valley in the district finals for sure, and then to play in the regional tournament, right? So, again, Coach Fraley, I know she's doing a great job getting you guys ready for those things. And Leah, we want to let you know that we'll be right there with you every step of the way here at Appalachian Prep Sports, okay? All right, well, your player of the game tonight, Leah Dameron, and again, first win of the season for the Eastridge Lady Warriors. You have anybody you want to shout out? Kaylin.
Good.
Kaylin Good. All right. All right. Well, you heard it here first. The libero right there for the Eastridge Lady Warriors. Kaylin Good. You got shouted out by our player of the game tonight. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the conclusion of our stats and the conclusion of our broadcast. You're watching APSN and the G Sports Network.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
All right, everyone. Night one, game one, night one in the books, Brian. We got one down. Busy week for us this week,
Hey, welcome back to fall sports in Eastern Kentucky. No better time of year. I tell you, volleyball season started, football season right around the corner. Thomas, hey, it's going to be so much fun, and I hope that our viewers stay with us every step of the way, because we've got an amazing slate of games coming up during this next couple of months.
Couldn't agree. I did the totals, and if everything, weather holds out, everything, 63 games or 63 events will be covered in the next 3 months.
Hey, if you are a sports fan, you better make it a priority to be watching APSN. So, again, first game in the books, Eastridge Lady Warriors take the first volleyball action of the season here at Pike Central. And so, Thomas, again, we'll be at Shelby Valley tomorrow night for night number 2. And again, I believe is that the Shelby Valley home opener?
That's the Shelby Valley's opener of the season.
Okay.
And they'll take on these same Pike Central Lady Hawks, so you'll get to see them again tonight. So do us one favor. Don't forget, go to the Facebook page, hit that like, share button. Let everybody know what we're doing as we're trying to recognize as many of these student athletes as possible. And it's been a lot of fun, Brian.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, it's just the start. So come back and be with us again here at APSN. We'll see you tomorrow night at Shelby Valley, 7 o'clock. Be there, and we'll see you. Hey, good night, and God bless from Appalachian Prep Sports and the G Sports Network.